Hello guys, my name is Sanil. I live in Miami, Florida. This is my backyard of my house. You see my beautiful yucca trees, and now it's going to be heavy rain and thunderstorm and tropical storm going to happen. In maybe in 30 minutes, 40 minutes, it's going to rain soon. I'm not a celebrity or anybody, but when I start reading books, I get some beautiful stories that I wanted to share with you guys. There was these two patients who shared a hospital patient room, okay, like the double bed in one room, and the patient was placed near to the window and the other patient was placed near to the wall. So every day morning, this window side person will get up, look through the window and explain the scenery that he is seeing, and the other man will be eagerly waiting to listen to this nature view. And he told that day he told about this beautiful rose garden in front of the hospital. It's a lot of different kinds of roses, like bright red, yellow, and different kinds of roses, and the beautiful aroma coming inside through the window. He could smell it. Even the other person could smell it. And then he explained about that beautiful water fountain in the middle of the pond, and you could see around that water fountain in the pond the big white swans are swimming, and then the big ducks with their little ducklings following them. Oh my God, this person is listening to him like his eyes are wide open and they are like enlightened. So this was their daily routine. Like every day he will explain what he sees outside. Maybe the next day is just the husband and wife holding hands walking through the garden, and that will fill him up with a lot of joy. So in spite of these bedridden days in the hospital with all these smelling lotions and the painful procedures, the needles and Clorox smell and anything, nothing bothered them because they were enjoying the beauty of the nature like anybody outside will do. And then one day, this man at the window wall side was thinking, it's not fair that I'm stuck to this wall and then he get to enjoy all the window side view. It's not fair at all. It's not my fault. And that thought gave him the hatred against his friend. And what happened that night, his friend was choking so hard, like he was coughing and coughing like something choking. He was suffocating. He needed help. There is this emergency button that you can press and the staff will come and help you. But this friend who had this hatred towards him, he acted like he is in deep sleep. So the next day morning, when the staff came, they saw this man dead. After all the cleaning and everything was over, this patient asked, "Can I be moved to that window side, please?" And the staff had no problem, so they just moved him to the window side. This man couldn't control his happiness. With all the enthusiasm he had and the happiness, he looked through the window to see the scenery that he always had in his mind. And then what happened? It was just a wall, just a fence of the hospital, and he got so annoyed and frustrated. Oh my God, all these days I had this imagination of this beautiful nature and this rose garden, and what happened to all these? My friend was making up stories to keep me happy. He felt so sad that he couldn't help his friend, and that was the end of the story. Guys, I want to ask you, who do you want to be? Want to be the person that who always look at the dark wall and then sits in sadness and bitterness for the whole day? Or you want to be the other person who look a little beyond that and see the nature of the beauty of the nature? Yes, sometimes our life can be very dark and dull, but we have to open our eyes just only to look at that one good point, or only open the eyes to see maybe very little good points or something beauty or something positiveness in our situations happening. If each one of us, you and me, start looking, only open our eyes only to see the positive side of a person, a situation, a suffering, and experience everything, only the positive side, and we open our mouth only to talk about those positive things, and we open our mind only to think about those positive thoughts, we will dwell on it and we will be happy each moment, and we will learn to be happy in every moment of our life. And then we will be filling up, without even we knowing, we will be filling up our surroundings and all the people around us and wherever we go with all our good positive vibrations and happiness. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.